Would like to call to order the Utility Service Board for the City of Lawrence on this, the 14th day of February 2023. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We do have 3 members present, so we do have a quorum.
Send him a chat.
Our first order of business would be the minutes for the regular meeting of January 24, 2023. Those were mailed to the members for their review by email. I'd entertain a motion that we approve the minutes.
Mr. Chairman, so moved.
Is there a second? Been moved and seconded. We do have another member who has arrived, so we now have 4 of the 5 members present. Any additions or corrections to the minutes? If not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed, nay. Those are approved. Payment of claims. The claims were sent out to you for your review by email. Entertain a motion that we approve the payment of the claims.
So moved.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? If not, we'll vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. You have approved the payment of the claims. Report of our utility superintendent. Scott.
Good evening, everyone. So tonight we've got 4 customer adjustments on the agenda for approval, and the business office has reviewed all these and recommends approval. So just as a reminder, the factors affecting adjustments are typically the nature of the leak and the amount of time between when the leak is discovered and when it's fixed. So when you see larger adjustment volumes, that's usually because it ran for longer amount of time. And that's, again, part of why we're rolling out our meter change-out program. It's going to provide that full-blown EyeOnWater app feature to allow people to monitor their usage and get alerts next day, as opposed to only when the meter is read. So then also this evening, we did receive a written request in the business office for a commercial customer who is seeking a sewer adjustment due to a leak resulting from frozen pipes. The request was denied by the business office per our approved policy, which you should all have a copy of, the resolution 2014-03. And so our position obviously is that we feel that we should just continue to follow our policy. But that obviously will be up for you guys to decide. And we have Kathy here who can provide any additional information should you have other questions. The other items we have are we're seeking approval of change order number 5 in the amount of $17,605. This is on the sewer rehab project with Miller Pipeline, and also change order number 6 on the same project. This one is $58,228. So both of these change orders have been reviewed. We agree with them, and we believe they should be approved. Yeah, that's all I had on those 2. And then we have utility management seeking approval of change order number 2. Now that one is on the phase 2 contract B water main project. So when we get to the end of a project, they have what little thing they do is they adjust the final quantities. So the engineer will go through and make sure that everything that was actually used on the project, you know, if you have a line item, it called for 10 of these widgets to be put in, but they only used 8, then they adjust those final quantities. So the final adjustment here resulted in a decrease of $4,296.50 on the final project cost. So we're going to reduce the final project cost by that amount. So obviously we recommend approval on that. And then I think that's all I have for us right now.
Okay.
Do you have any questions on any of those?
Could you just briefly tell us why the 8320 Pendleton Pike as to how that didn't fit within our policy?
Because that is a commercial property, and per the policy, the commercial accounts are not eligible for either water or sewer adjustment.
All right. Any further questions for Scott at this time? Well, thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Unfinished business. We do not have any unfinished business this evening. Under new business, we do have the request for approval of a sanitary sewer adjustment for a commercial property at 8320 Pendleton Pike for the full sewer balance of $374 due to frozen pipes. Anyone want to make a motion on that issue?
I'll make the motion.
For approval
No,
or disapproval?
disapproval.
Okay, it's been moved that we disapprove that.
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor of the motion to disapprove the sewer adjustment at 8320 Pendleton Pike, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed, nay. That motion passes. It is disapproved. Item number 2, approval of change order number 5 due to increase the Lawrence 2022 sewer and manhole rehabilitation project by $17,605. Entertain a motion, we approve that.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
I did, the one other comment I wanted to make there that flew out of my head at the time was that these change orders, we are still under the total amount of grant money that we have for the project, so we're still under budget.
Thank you. Any other discussion? If not, we will vote. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Item number 3, approval of change order number 6 to increase Lawrence 2022 sewer and manhole rehabilitation project by $58,228.88. Entertain a motion, we approve that.
So moved.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Item number 4, approval of change order number 2 from Miller Pipeline to decrease the cost of the Phase 2 Contract B Fall Creek Water Main Replacement Project by $4,296.50. Entertain a motion, we approve that.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Count adjustments. Number 1, approval of a sanitary sewer adjustment at 7970 Kersey Drive for $280.04 due to a service line leak. Entertain a motion, we approve that.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Not, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed, nay. That is approved. Item number 2, approval of a sanitary sewer adjustment at 12348 Old Orchard Drive for $392.85 due to a service line leak. Entertain a motion, we approve that.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. That is approved. Item number 3, approval of a sanitary sewer adjustment at 11852 Bell Ridge Drive for $301.75 due to an outside spigot leak. Entertain a motion, we approve that.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Not all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those nay. That is approved. Finally, number 4, approval of a sanitary sewer adjustment at 7350 East 46th Street for $1,141.30 due to a service line leak.
So moved.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Not all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Those nay. That is approved. Remonstration of repair dispute regarding disconnect notice. We do not have any this evening. Citizens' comments. Believe we have any this evening? Entertain a motion, we adjourn.
So moved.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those nay. We are adjourned. Thank you all for coming.